Hello! I don't know how to film an intro. This is so hard. Last week, I put up a post on my Insta story asking people what are some of the biggest challenges they faced in going plant-based. And a number of people mentioned that they don't know what to eat or where to find good vegan food in Singapore. So I decided to film a video of what I eat in a week. Before we dive in, I just want to make a quick disclaimer that I'm not an expert or nutritionist, and this is by no means the right way to eat. I'm really just sharing my love for vegan food, and what I eat changes every single week. And without further ado, let's get into it. For Monday's breakfast, I had some simple overnight oats with some of this vegan coconut yogurt, which I got from the Little Farms grocery store. I topped it with some fruits, PB2, and cinnamon. This was super creamy and delicious, and so simple to make, definitely one of my breakfast staples. My friend slept over at my house that day, and she had some toasted waffles with a bunch of vegan spreads. For lunch, I got the daily bowl from Stuffed with lettuce, cabbage, sweet Thai chili sauce, impossible meat, and 5 toppings. I ordered broccoli, sesame tofu, edamame, spinach, and soba. The impossible meat was unfortunately on the pricier side, but overall it was a really nutritious and filling meal, and as you can see, I really enjoyed it. Afterwards, my friend and I went cycling before heading to Pita Bakery for an afternoon snack. And these pita chips were literally so good. They were crispy, well seasoned, and went really well with the tahini and spicy dips. We also got a pita falafel sandwich each for dinner, and these contained a generous portion of falafels and salad. Is that good? Yeah, thank you. That's really good. It's good, right? This was actually my first time trying Pita Bakery, but I can definitely foresee myself going back a lot more in the future. After dinner, we went to watch a movie together, and I got home pretty late that day. I was feeling kinda snackish, so I had a rice cake with vegan Nutella and kaya. And that's it for Monday. On to Tuesday. I had a driving lesson early in the morning and decided to have a light breakfast. This was coconut yogurt with fruits topped with cacao nibs and some creamy peanut butter. After driving, I was kinda hungry, so I ate about half a protein bar. This is a no-cow brand, which I really like. It's high in protein but low in sugar. Then I went for a pretty intense gym session. For lunch, my friend Tammy treated me to a belated birthday lunch at the Kind Bowl, which is a plant-based Vietnamese restaurant. I ordered the classic pho, which came with noodles, bean sprouts, mint leaves, mock meat shreds, and mushrooms. It was pretty good, though I wish it came with more veggies. Then in the afternoon, I just finished up the other half of the protein bar while doing some work. And for dinner, I got daily cut with my friends. The lighting here really sucks, but I actually ordered lettuce, pasta, tempeh, tofu, and carrots, topped with crispy fried garlic and a lime wedge. And it's Wednesday. Wednesday I went for my usual morning run, and I don't usually eat before that, so I just drank some water. I just got back from my run, so I'm gonna go bathe, and then it's breakfast time. So for breakfast, I had some of this healthy matcha cereal, which I bought online. And then as usual, just topped it off with some fruits. peanut butter. This was actually my first time trying this brand of cereal, and I really liked it. And a while later, I got hungry while doing work, so I just had some peach. Then it was time for lunch. So I decided to make a tofu scramble fried rice kind of thing. And this is firm tofu which I mashed with nutritional yeast, black salt, and then just add whatever spices you want. I don't really like the mouthfeel of oil, so I just use water instead, and then fried up some garlic, added the mashed tofu in, then carrots and mushrooms, a mixture of cauliflower rice and basmati rice, and then some vegetarian mushroom soy sauce. Oh, and then I threw in some spinach as well. And then I just topped it all off with some chopped cashew nuts for that extra crunch. So the rice ended up really black because of the soy sauce I used, but yeah, looks good. And for my afternoon snack, I always get hungry when I'm doing work for some reason. Anyway, I had a slice of toast with jam and the vegan butter spread. I put way too much butter for my own good, but it was so yummy. And lastly, for dinner, I had one of my usuals with tempeh, sweet potato, and steamed kale and broccoli. The tempeh is just marinated with sriracha chili sauce, and then I bake it in the oven for about 20 minutes together with the sweet potato. And then of course I topped it off with some nutritional yeast. I eat this pretty often because it's so simple to put together and tastes so good. After dinner, I'm always craving something sweet, so I had the remainder of my banana from breakfast, as well as this matcha brownie crisp thingy. And then at night, I kind of just stress ate 2 cookies because I was spreading over my driving test the next day. So Thursday, I got a quick morning workout in before making breakfast. And it was a sweater weather kind of day, so I decided to make oatmeal. I cooked some chopped apples first before adding rolled oats and a splash of soy milk just for that creaminess. This was a very warm, comforting breakfast and just what I needed before my driving test. Spoiler alert, I passed my test! And after that, I headed over to Sunny Choice at Bukit Batok for lunch with a friend. They have a really extensive menu and I think all of their dishes are below $10. I got the bibimbap, which was essentially a variety of vegetables with mushrooms, smoked meat, topped with a tofu nugget and a sweet chili sauce. This was surprisingly flavorful and I finished the whole bowl. My friend got the bak kut teh noodles and she said it tasted kind of similar to the meat version. So after lunch, we headed to Almond Bakery, which was right next door. They sell a really huge variety of vegetarian and vegan breads, with conventional flavors like red bean and char siu, as well as some interesting ones like lemon cream. We spent a good 5 minutes trying to decide what to get, and ended up getting a black sesame bun to share.
How is it? It's nice.
It was kind of plain at the start, but the flavor grew on me. It was really light and not too sweet.
Yeah, not bad.
Later in the afternoon, I had some apples with a chocolate hazelnut spread. And then before leaving the house, I was craving something sweet, so I grabbed an ice cream Oreo. Then I went for a gym. And for dinner, I had some konjac noodles with a creamy tahini lemon sauce. I know the color looks weird, but it tasted really good. And I also had some stir-fried veggies and baked tofu. As usual, I had to end off the day with something sweet, so today's choice was half of this chocolate chip bar. And that's all for Thursday. Another day, another workout.
We're only halfway done. Help.
After that really brutal workout, I had some peanut butter flavored cereal with berries, cacao nibs, and soy milk. For lunch, my friend came over and we decided to make some vegan egg mayo sandwiches together. So we used pre-made vegan just mayo with black salt, and tofu. We also had some broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and chickpeas to go along with our sandwiches.
Let's go. Ready?
Then for dessert, we decided to bake some zucchini muffins, which I know sounds really strange, but they actually turned out really well. For Friday's dinner, I got some Nasi Padang, and this is one of my go-to options when I'm eating out because it's so easily accessible around Singapore and it's really affordable as well. So I got 3 dishes and it only cost $3 in total. I actually found some ikan bilis in my vegetables, probably due to cross-contamination, but I'm leaving this clip in because you're bound to have some small slip-ups along the way, and I think it's important not to be too hard on yourself. And lastly, after dinner, I went to catch a movie with my friends and we had some vegan popcorn to share.
So that's it for the video, and if you're still here, thanks for watching. Bye!